sports. It's in the game.
Somebody's crying polo. Somebody's crying polo. I need you love today. I need you right away. Somebody's in this bed. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's in this bed. Somebody feels like no one cares.
Yep, guys, we are back. We are better. Orlando Pirates taking on La Liga. Congratulations to Mr. Joseph Zenbauer. Yep, guys, if you will just followed me through the creation and the selection process, guys, it's here, it's time, it's long been awaited. The career Orlando Pirates taking on La Liga this time. Pirates appoint Zenbauer as a new boss, guys. Wow, look at this graphic. This is dope. A new coach. I tried to get his face closest to the real thing, but this guy is just a few years younger than Zenbauer is. But guys, before we get into anything, let's get into our squad and let's see what we are working with. Okay, so front three is here. Lodge, Mahango, Mamela, then we have Motswari, Makaringe, Jele, Dube, Nyawuza, Mayela, and Vincent Pule playing in the wingback role. Nice. Then we have Sunderland's in goal. Okay, and Dengane. Wow, guys, so many players, but I guess they are in a few wrong positions. Okay, Austin Muwo is here. Nice. The only player that I think is missing is the new player that they signed from Stellenbosch, Zungu. He's not maybe been updated in the game, but everyone is here. Mabasa, Dlamini, everyone is here. Wow, nice. Let's rearrange some things, get my first 11 in order. I'm not going to be changing a lot of things. Yep, guys, our formation is sorted. We've tweaked it a bit. We've used everything we've wanted. Everything is in. Everyone is happy. Let's see. Wow, guys, why does it say Loch is right-footed? I think isn't Loch a lefty? Correct me if I'm not wrong, but I think Loch is left-footed. So let's get into the messages that we have. Okay, this is the games. Okay, blah blah blah, our vision. Okay, some scout reports. Let's get into the objectives. So what are the first objectives? Sign 4 players from the youth academy and assign them to each position: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and a forward. Okay, that's easily doable. Sell out 90%, sell out at least 90% attendance of at least half of the league games at home this season. Okay, continental, nothing. Wow, they want us to avoid relegation. And Coupe de España reached the round of 32 and within 4 seasons win the league. Okay, that's going to be tough with Madrid and Barca on our next. And financial term, reduce wages by 50,000, and the long term, increase the club worth by 50% within 2 seasons. Okay, that's doable. Let's get into some transfers, guys. Yep, guys, but before we get into the different transfers and all the great players we can bring in to Orlando Pirates, let's take a look at the objectives for the season, guys. So our first objective is to qualify for Europe. That's a very important target for us. So we'll be targeting for Europa League. If we are lucky, we could get some Champions League football, but Europa League is the target. Win at least a trophy, win a single competition. The preseason trophy is not included, so win an actual trophy in the season. And we can only sign South African players, so we can only sign players of South African descent. But here's the rule, guys: no Kaizer Chiefs players because they are our rivals, so we cannot sign any Kaizer Chiefs players. Mamelodi Sundowns players, on the other hand, they are all game, and any other South African players we can bring into the club. This is another objective. We only have 4 new signings per season, guys, so we can only bring in 4 players in this entire season, because I'm trying to give out more game time to the entire squad, you know, trying to get the players that are actually playing at Pirates, give them a run out and see what they can do for us in this season, guys. So those are the objectives, but let's get into the players that we can actually bring into the club. Let's check it out. Yep, guys, so these are the 3 players I'm currently looking at. We have Morena from Sundowns, a really pacey player, a right back, wing back, can give us a lot of pace down that flank. Ronan Williams, Sandilands and Delhi. I don't really have a lot of trust in them, so I might bring in Ronan Williams and Tyson at center back. This is a player that Orlando Pirates have been chasing for a while in real life. So these are 3 players I'm keen on bringing in, guys. I'll leave the 4th player up to you. I'll make a poll either in the video or in the community of the players we can bring in, preferably an attacker, but I'll leave the choice up to you guys. But without further ado, let's fast forward into the future and get our first game of the career. Okay, before we get into the game, we have a message from Captain Happy Ijele. Captain, my captain, greeting boss, on behalf of the whole team, would like to give you a warm welcome to Pirates. I'm excited about the future, really happy to be joining you lads, and I'm really excited about what we can achieve together. Jelle, his morale has just gone up. The squad is looking fresh, we're looking ready. Guys, let me just create a rotational 11 with the power of editing. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Yep, guys, we've gotten our rotational 11 sorted. Just a few things here and there. The stuff will obviously change as we go on, but I'm just getting a few players in. I'm getting them situated. But before we get into the game, guys, we need a center back. Let's try and get Tyson into the club. He's someone that I really want to get in my squad. What? The club has recently acquired this player. Wow, so we can't sign Tyson. Okay, fine. What about Morena? Can we approach? Okay, wait. No, we need a center back, guys. That's an area that we've been a bit short. Let's just see if we can't find a replacement for him. It's center back. Wow, but I'm really disappointed. There was someone I was really looking to see how he would perform with Happy Jelly, but now we have, he's an option, he's a free agent, and Bolshem Kwanazi is another option that we can go for. He's also a fellow Bidvest player. Do we now, since we can't get Tyson in, let's just get into the gameplay and see how Pirates play our first game of the career. Yep, guys, the first game of our career, and we are off. Orlando Pirates taking on La Liga, and this is where we see what the squad is actually made of. Loch. Ooh, Loch couldn't get through. Makarenge, Munyane, Eli cross. Ooh, Mahango just misses an open wide goal, uncharacteristic of Gabedinho Mahango. Come on, boy. This was his ball and Mahango just misses a beautiful ball played in by Munyane. Gets it out wide to Mayela. Makaringe, Fortune with a beautiful hit, 1-2 passing, and Fortune Makaringe gets the opening goal. Nice. Fortune getting on the score sheet from midfield. Makaringe, jersey number 15. I feel like it's gonna be a long season for defense with Makaringe. Jersey number 15 with the assist from Livuyo Mamela. Makaringe, can we switch it into Loch? Loch couldn't get there. He does with the early cross. Mahango just dropping deep. We played out wide to Tembi Kosi Loch with the pace. Can he whip it in? Far post to Maela. Ooh, Maela gets it out wide. The header was off target, just way too far to cause any trouble for the opponent. Munyane out wide. So much space in this wide area, and he just keeps driving to Mahango. Gabedinho Mahango with the second goal of the game. So much space. They were exposed, and Munyane just cuts it back for Gabedinho Mahango. Let's look at this again. The boy just drives into the box. Mahango is left in acres of space and puts it in the far corner. Mahango getting his first goal of the campaign. Watch, in acres of space to operate in. Mahango, Gabedinho with the second. Ooh, Mahango is on fire. Gets the second goal, but all the work coming from Loch, just driving in the space. So much space out wide, and Mahango just finishes. Gabedinho getting his second brace of the game, 2 goals and counting. We go 3 goals up, and we are cruising, guys. Definitely cruising. Jumps up. Mahango gets. Can he release Loch? Tembi Kosi. Tembi. Loch. Oh, come on, Loch. Running the length of the field, but couldn't get the goal. Mahango still giving chase. And that is it. We go to halftime leading, cruising 3 goals to 0. And the second half is away. Great performances from Mahango. Munyane out in this wide area. The boy has really been playing well, and I want to recommend him. Really having a good game. Loch. Oh, Loch is caught in an offside position. Loch as well. The Pirates team is coming together nicely. Mahango to Motswari. Mamela getting it. Wow, his shooting has really been off lately, but the pressure, guys. Happy jelly. My defense hasn't really been pressed that much. Pule has really been having a quiet game down this left flank as well. Maybe he's another player that we need to get into that front 3 we played into Mahango. Can he get a shot off? Goalkeeper gets it out for a corner. We cross it. Mahango again picking up the jelly. Ooh. Mutswari and Makaringe, and it's a bit disappointing, and we win it back. Ben Mutswari driving. Ben Pule. Vincent Pule putting it in the far corner. Pule getting the ball from Fortune Makaringe with another assist. Vincent Pule just puts it in the corner, beating the goalkeeper. We go 4 goals up Really, wingbacks, I would say, really playing nicely. You just have to utilize them. We step up. We definitely need to step up. The team is coming. Puts in a sliding tackle, playing it back. Sunderland couldn't do anything, and they get a goal back. A defensive lap from my side, I would say, but it is what it is. They get the goal, and we go again. Something. Mahango for the hat-trick. Ooh. The goalkeeper again coming up with the goods. Gabedinho trying to get his third goal of the game. But unfortunately it goes to a corner, far post. No one is home. And it goes out for a throw-in. We'll try and swing it in. Goalkeeper coming out. Mahango for the hat-trick. Pule cuts it. Ooh. We are creating chance after chance, but fortune. Mahango, the defender, putting his face in the line of fire. Look at this. Mahango trying to get the goal. Oh, okay, it's his shoulder. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Defender. We whip it. Come on, so many powerful center backs, but nothing from the set pieces. Lodge losing out, and the team breaks, and that is it. We win our first game 4-1. A convincing win, but just testing out the team. A young Yusuf Zenbauer looking happy with how his team performed, and we get our first 3 points of the tournament.
EA Sports. It's in the game.